calling out stuff that we see, the corruption and the bribery or whatever the situation may be, or whatever we see around in Ghana that probably needs a little bit of uplifting or needs some type of help. And people are criticizing us and telling us we better not talk bad about this or, blah, 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 blah. It's similar to people that live in Chicago that knows that Chicago has one of the highest kill rates amongst the United States as a whole. Yeah. That's like seeing your man, instead of taking care of his kids, he out partying and smoking weed, and instead of you saying something, you going, yeah, don't talk about my man. Don't say nothing about my man. Your man fucking up. Mm-hmm. Your man doing wrong. Somebody need to tell your man, tighten up, my nigga, get your shit straight, because these motherfucking white folks out here ain't gonna give you nothing. All they gonna do is take advantage of you. They gonna put you in jail, they gonna lock your ass up, they gonna throw away the key. You know what I'm saying? Y'all black people are so fucking fragile that whenever you think that somebody is attacking something that's black, that y'all automatically, y'all throw out the rationalization of it and just try to cover that shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all look that's real true. Fucking dumb. That's true. Stop doing that. We complain about America just as much as we've said stuff over here. We've been to the protests. We've been to the riots. Mm-hmm. We've been shot with rubber bullets. We've been sprayed with pepper spray over Breonna Taylor. We Ahmaud Arbery.
The guy at the
Philando Castile.
The guy
Trayvon
at the
Martin.
Wendy's.
Yeah. So we been out there stepping. Big step.
George Floyd.
And we complain about America just as much as we've said about Ghana. You know what I'm saying? We know that America ain't shit either. That's why the fuck we left. We want to come and be around our people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when stuff is wrong, we gonna call it out and we gonna see if we can fix it.
Another thing you need to speak about is the fact that a lot of people keep saying that the Chinese, the Lebanese, and the Europeans coming over here and they ain't saying nothing bad about the country.
Let me explain to you why they ain't saying nothing bad about the country. First of all, a lot of the motherfucking countries, with the exception of China, they basically damn near on the same level. They may be a little bit higher, but for the most part, they're on the same level. A lot of countries, even though they are close, are nowhere near the technology of maybe China and America. So, of course, they're semi-used to what's going on. You go to certain places, like I've been to Lithuania, and they have a different structure, but it's not too much better than this one. It needs work. You understand? And then another thing is, when they come over here, they're catered to. We've been to the mall, and we've seen people carry their bags out to their car for no reason. Like a white person or a European or one of these people from the Middle East to come out, and the Africans here run up and grab their bags and take them to the car. I guess it's for the money or whatever the situation may be, but it seems like they worship them over here. So of course they're not gonna say nothing. Why would I say something and y'all treat me like God when I get here? Mm-hmm. Why would I say anything? If I'm with a girl and I'm in a relationship and I'm fucking other broads and she's paying all the bills and I'm staying at home and she's buying me shit, what am I gonna complain for? Even if she ain't the best looking broad, even if she ain't got the best coochie, I'm not gonna complain about it because I'm getting everything I want out of the deal. So that's what the fuck is going on here. They coming over here, they opening businesses, they opening factories, they getting treated like God. Why would they complain? Why would they complain? I would not complain. If I came over here and I was able to open up a fucking warehouse, if I was to open up a fucking warehouse, I wouldn't complain about shit. I'm gonna get my money. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use y'all Africans to do all my dirty work, and y'all not gonna hear a fucking word from me.
And the most important thing, I'm not gonna like your ass.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we already know, even from America, you go to a Chinese store, they don't give a fuck about you.
Chinese
they don't like
never
you.
Buy nothing from
they want
America.
Your money.
Never buy nothing from an African.
So at the end of the day, even the people that
I want
we
to see
talk
those
to,
Chinese people ride past them people down there at the Crab Mall that's selling shit on the street, and I want to see one buy something.
They not. If anything, if one of them run up to the car, they gonna be like, "No, I got my own product. You want to buy my shit?"
Yep.
That's how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Every other culture, they fend for themselves and they deal with themselves and nobody else. We the only people that constantly buy from everybody else and support everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like they said that a Chinese guy was a chief. How the fuck can you be a chief for Africa and you Chinese? Explain that shit to me.
It's the weak leadership.
Explain that shit to me. So at the end of the day, we're not saying nothing is we're not complaining. What we're saying is there are issues that need to be addressed, and that whatever we can do to help, which may not be much, but whatever we can do to push things forward, that's what we want to do. We want to make Africa a superpower because that's what it deserves to be. We are the richest continent on earth.
Another thing, it's a guy that's on my page that's telling me to go back home, and I should go back home because I'm talking about Ghana. I'm actually doing a program called Operation Cleanup to clean up the beaches because there's a lot of pollution, there's a lot of trash, there's a lot of debris on the beach, especially Jamestown and Accra. Jamestown and Accra is really in a real bad state.
So if you care about your city, like you say you do, yeah, I expect to see you out there helping us do that. Fuck out of here. A lot of y'all motherfuckers. And then somebody made a comment talking about something, maybe we like it like this.
No, it's no way in the world.
So you mean to tell me that you would choose to live subpart of what you should be living? That makes that comment alone makes zero fucking sense to me. That's like me sitting in the house, don't have hot water, can't get it, but say, nah, I'd rather live with cold water. That shit sounds stupid. If I can get it, I'm gonna get it.
And I think she was more talking about the animals running freely, being able to just run in the street. So when you walking down the street, you got turkeys and chickens and ducks and all types of peacocks running with you. Like, something is not right about this situation. I understand y'all want animals to be free, but at the same time, let's have some type of organization here.
Me, I don't give a fuck. I think it's cool to go down and see sheep and stuff like that.
And dogs.
Even with the dogs been out in the street so long, they don't even fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like America. You walk past a dog, that nigga gonna be on your ass. You go over here, you'll see a dog, the dog will look at you like, man, shit, we out here
You
cool.
don't mess with them.
Right. So for me, for that part with the animal part, I think that shit is cool. You know what I mean? But other things like the unpaved roads, a lot of that stuff, like I took a shortcut that ended up being a long cut because I had to drive 2 miles per hour through a mile and a half, 2 miles full of dirt road when I should have just stayed in the traffic and waited out because that was the only paved road in the neighborhood. So
and let that dirt road get rained over.
Yeah, I had to go through mud. Luckily, the truck I rented was a 4-wheel drive. So stuff like that needs to be addressed and needs to be taken care of. And we as black people, especially entertainers and athletes and movie stars, musicians and stuff, y'all need to come over here and y'all need to bring all that money that you made in America, bring it over here to Africa, bring it to Ghana, bring it to Tanzania, bring it to Kenya, bring it to Gambia, bring it to Egypt, and invest that money here. Invest that money here. That's where it's supposed to be at. Yeah. Stop letting America make y'all to the point where y'all feel as though y'all gotta stay here. Nah, bring that shit here and make this the superpower that it deserves to be. We as people are powerful all by ourselves. The continent is powerful, it's rich, it has resources, it has numbers. If you look at the pure numbers in the continent of Africa, it is pretty much more than everybody else. If we all get together collectively, we can make Africa the supercontinent.
And everybody else, their game is
and it's over. And that's what I'm saying. Africa as a continent has been held down purposely by the surrounding countries because they know that if we get up here, even close to where they are, we gonna shoot up. They know that.
Too much talent, too much skills, too many resources.
Too much. Like you already know. You already know the black body. You already know the black body got bigger, stronger organs. You know what I'm saying?
Everything here is powerful.
You already know that. So at the end of the day, the thing the weak frame of mind that we have to worry about changing here is the worship of the white man, the worship of the white God. That's what we need to work. That's what we need to work on.
Yeah, because we even got white Jesus on everybody's
everything.
Car, everywhere you look.
Motherfucker really think that white Jesus is about to come back. Like,
and Spanish Jesus too.
They snatched us damn near a century ago. Took us for 400 whole years. Everybody been praying for white Jesus. People over here, people over there. Man, everybody would have been disbanded praying to white Jesus. That nigga was sitting right there looking at us get the shit beat out of us for 400 years.
401 years.
And they still saying, oh yeah, well, Jesus is coming back. Well, tell that nigga to come over here and help us with this hot water situation that we have. Because we can build this and it can be better than anything, but people gotta be willing and able to do it. People always talking about something, go back to America and all this other shit. We came over here for a reason. So at the end of the day, we can say what the fuck we wanna say, first of all. But we came over here for a reason. And ain't nobody gonna run us away, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, because I'm stepping on shit. So like I said, we in the car. We're gonna be in the car probably for a couple of more days, maybe a week tops, and then we're gonna go down to Cape Coast, and then we're gonna shoot over to the other joint that start with a T. We might go up to Kumasi, then we might shoot down to Gambia. Who knows? But right now, we're in the car for the next week or so. So like I said, to the dude that keep posting the same shit over and over and over and over again, when we do this Operation Clean the Beach, we expect to see your goofy ass out there. The same thing with the lady that keeps talking about some imbecile and all this other shit, and she'd rather live in poverty. Bring your ass out there and clean up the beach. Or maybe you like the dirty ass beaches. I don't know. But come on out here, since you care so much about Ghana, since you care so much about the crowd to where you get offended when anybody say anything bad about it, help us fix what we saying is bad. For you, for your kids, for your people. Since you so offended, help us fix it. We gonna give you the blueprint. You just gotta follow it. Get out your dumb ass feelings.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And for all the black people that's in America sitting there on their couch that they got from Rent-A-Center, that they don't even answer the door because they think they're gonna come in there and repossess it, and y'all paid cars that y'all paying on. You know what I'm saying? That the white man owned the bank that y'all gotta pay to every month. Talking about something, oh, y'all ain't even supposed to be in Africa. Africa ain't for everybody and all this other shit. Get your money right. Pay your cars off. Bring your dumb ass over here and we gonna see what you could do.
And then a lot of people talk about, so y'all talking about it, but what y'all gonna do about it? We out here in the trenches. We doing the work that we supposed to do. We just telling y'all on our videos. Doesn't mean that we sit on here and videotape all day and don't do nothing. We didn't come here to live luxury and live this fabulous life. And the people saying stuff like that, you should have came in with enough money to buy your stuff to sustain how you live in America. Okay, we got that. We will do that. Money to buy your stuff to sustain how you live in America. Okay, we got that. We will do that too. But at the end of the day, it's more important for us to help people and do other stuff for people. And I know y'all saying help yourselves first. We good.
Yeah, we good. We just telling you, we giving you the journey. But we good. Trust that. Like she said, we ain't ask nobody for shit. We ain't asking for no donations. We ain't asking for no help. We ain't asking for none of that. We don't even ask the people here. And everybody in our videos keep saying, ask somebody for help, talk to somebody, talk to whatever. We don't ask nobody for nothing. We've never asked anybody for nothing. We just sit on our shit until we figure out the solution to it. Maybe we will change that. Maybe we will meet somebody that's genuine and we will allow them to get close enough to us where they can help us.
We Kevin, tell them. We allow people to do it because people kept begging us to help us.
Yeah, we reach out to certain people.
No, the people who asked us to help us. We said, okay, and what did they do?
Oh, so yeah, that's a whole nother video though. We're gonna talk about that video later. But a lot of the people that we have allowed to
help us
to
with
get
something.
Close enough to help
even give us
something.
some information.
We haven't had a good experience yet.
No.
And I'm not gonna say, oh, you know what? Let me rephrase that because I know somebody gonna come and they're gonna say, oh, you mean tell me all your experiences were negative? No, that's not what I'm saying. The few people that we have dealt with that have fucked us over in a major way, and those were people that we thought that had our best interests at heart. Are there people that we have met that does have our best interests at heart? Yes, it's a few people, but it's also a few people that don't. So that's the point, and we will tell that story on another video. But for right now, y'all wanted to hear about good stuff, so we giving y'all a couple of good things.
And my whole thing is my philosophy, how I always lived. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Cause somebody asked me, well, what type of house are you looking for? I said, well, I need a 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom, cause I got a lot of kids and then I got a lot of stuff, so I need my same space that I had back in America. They said, okay, I'll call you tomorrow. They'll call me tomorrow and say, it's a 2-bedroom and a car. Like, didn't I just tell you? Oh, I found a 3-bedroom in Prime. I'm like, really?
And then they're third party, and then the price would go up from $100,000 to $150,000 just by this third party shit that they got going on. That's a lot of stuff that we see around here. Somebody will say, oh, I got a man that can hook you up, and then the price for whatever we looking for will be 100 John Cena's, and then by the time we meet their man, the third party hookup, they telling us it's 250 John Cena.
And then how they do it is they'll tell you, I'm gonna take you this place and I'm gonna show you, and then when they say, okay, it's time to go, take me to the place, right? I'm ready to go to the place. They say, I'm gonna call my friend Mary and tell her to take you. But Mary don't know me. I thought you was gonna be there to support me and take me. No, I'm gonna tell Murray to take you. Then we get to Murray. Murray said, oh, I wasn't supposed to take you. I was just supposed to call my friend and tell them to take you.
And then we call that friend and they got a whole another price list for us. That's totally different than what we were told from the beginning. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna cut this video off right here. I just want to address a couple of things now that the camera came back. And we'll see y'all soon.
Bye-bye for now.